Welcome to Bondee'd and Booday'd broadcast 2, interview 2. I'm sitting here with Booday'd, owner of the Bayou Free Ballers. He's also known as @MayBruh on Discord. How you doing, Brody?
Pretty good, Chris. Thank you for having me.
You had a very successful season last year. You know, you won the title, won the championship, and it was really something to see, you know. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions. You know, how did you build this team? You know, we want to figure out, we want to get to the bottom of what made you win this championship. I mean, were there any, you know, free agents you picked up? Did you have a dominant draft strategy? You know, just talk about it a little bit.
So, Chris, you know, I think big thing was the draft. That's where it all starts, right? So
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough. I didn't keep 2 quarterbacks this year.
Yeah.
You know. Also, you know, I was able to pick up the best player in the draft. You know, even though it was the number 3 pick.
Yep.
But I think overall the real keys to success is the color of my roux. You know, I don't cook it too long. It's not too dark. You know, it's got the right consistency, and you know, low and slow is the way to go.
Yeah, right on, Brody. 100% couldn't agree with you more. I mean, nobody likes a burnt roux. And, you know, I think we experienced a little bit of that last year. But, you know, let's talk about waiver wire picks, free agency. Was there anybody who stood out? You know, did you have a little bit of inside information, some good...
Without a doubt, Chris. You know, I don't want to share too many of my secrets, but I definitely had some insider trading going on.
James Conner.
Yeah, we're not going to speak of that, but I'm pretty sure Martha Stewart would be jealous of my moves.
Absolutely. I mean, we all can understand that James Conner was dominant this year, and that was your big time waiver wire pickup.
Without a doubt. The key is though that, you know, she spent time in prison, and I just get to spend time with the trophy.
Right on, right on. Brody, what teams do you feel threatened by this year?
I think one of the biggest teams, Chris, had to be my homies. You know, great team, probably best roster we had in the league.
Yeah.
But without a doubt, as always, just kind of blew his wad too early. So, I mean, besides that, Game of Jones is always a solid contender. I'd have to say the A-team, you know, did a really solid, you know, performance again this year, just like they did last year, you know.
The maid of honor.
Maid of honor. You know, you know, the owner did such a great job. You know, his girlfriend drafted a bad team, and, you know, he made his moves through waivers to stay a contender.
Yeah. Speaking of waivers, do you think that was the difference maker for a team like the A-team as opposed to the complete bottom feeders we have in this league?
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt.
You know, some of these guys, end of the year, with $100 free agency.
Chris, to me, it's ridiculous, you know. If I learned anything in life, it has to be spend it while you got it, because you can't take it with you.
Right on. Couldn't agree more, Brody. Well, in closing, do you have anything to add?
No. I believe actions speak louder than words.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate the opportunity.
Absolute pleasure. @MayBruh, Booday'd, owner of Bayou Free Ballers. Welcome to Bondee'd and Booday'd broadcast episode 2. I'm Chris Galjor. This is Dave LeBlanc. Yeah, so we're gonna review keepers for another 4 guys in our league: Chevy, Tim, Jacob, and Brody.
So, I guess we'll start out with the worst of them, Chevy. Going through Chevy's team, I kind of seen a pattern that I don't think a lot of other people seen because he's such a Saints fan. But I'm pretty sure I figured it out. So his first keeper is going to be Mohamed Sanu. He's Atlanta's number 2 receiver, so I'm pretty sure Chevy's going to keep him.
Yeah. 100% couldn't agree with you more, Dave. I mean, Chevy's just, it's a die-hard Atlanta fan.
Yeah, I mean...
And, well, we'll keep with the receiver trend. And I think his number 2 keeper is going to be Stephon Diggs. He likes Stephon Diggs just because Diggs kind of stuck it to New Orleans in that divisional round 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think Chevy developed a soft spot in his heart because of it. Yeah, he doesn't stop talking about Diggs.
Loves him.
I mean, no, okay, yeah, thanks. We didn't go to the Super Bowl because of him. Number 3, we're gonna go with a running back, Todd Gurley. I mean, he was on the team that made the Saints not go to the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
And also his knees are in great shape.
Top notch, has no arthritis, none of that. And I mean, he was the number 2 running back on the team to end the year.
Yeah.
Can't help but keep him.
Yeah. And that should lead us to the next one.
Yeah.
The number 1 running back on the team to end the year, C.J. Anderson.
Payas. C.J. Anderson. I mean, he was the lead running back on the Rams last year. Where is he now? He moved to Detroit, I believe. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chevy's going to keep C.J. Anderson based purely on the fact that the Rams beat the Saints in the championship game last year. His 5th keeper, and surprise, surprise, right here, Jimmy Graham. He's not a Saint anymore, kind of hopping around the league now. A true top-notch tight end.
Yeah. I mean, he's such a good tight end. I think I've seen some trade offers that Chevy offered him for.
He wanted 2 first-round picks from me.
And you know, any person in their right mind would trade, you know, Ebron for Jimmy Graham. I'm an idiot though, because I didn't take the trade. So.
And his last keeper, this should come as no surprise to anyone, Matt Bryant, kicker of the Atlanta Falcons.
And also, his name sounds really close to the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons. So I mean, there's no way he's not going to keep. So, Chevy's team this year, I think you should change it to, and this really shows what Chevy's really about. Chevy's team is Team Anti-Saint.
So Chevy, take this advice, lock it in. You need it, without a doubt. You need it.
Yeah. And we can see through you.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
It's like looking through a fucking window.
All right, moving, I guess up the list, but I mean, it's a surprise.
I mean, this is a tiny step up the list, if you want to call it that.
I mean, Tim's team should be called the Overachievers, but
Yeah.
Tim, your team name this year, from what I think, should be called Team Big D. And this is why. Your first keeper. I think you're going to keep the New England defense. I mean, Bill Belichick, probably going to be in the Super Bowl again. Why wouldn't you want the defense from a Super Bowl team on your fantasy team?
Yeah, and I mean, with the way the defensive score in our league, who wouldn't keep
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I mean, 50 points a week.
Yeah.
You know.
That leads us to his second keeper, the Minnesota Vikings defense. It's not like they consistently got shredded this year.
No, I mean, they're in for a bounce back year.
Yeah. Totally uphill bounce back year.
Yeah, sure. Third team.
This might be his most legitimate keeper, too. I mean,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, they're real young,
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, Colts defense. All I need to do is just manage games. So, I mean, Luck's going to be scoring, 4 touchdowns a game. So, and, I know fantasy's not like our league, but I mean, I think they're going to be solid. Colts defense. I don't know anybody's name on the defense, but that should be your third keeper.
And his fourth keeper, and I think this is one Chevy's jealous of, the Rams defense.
Yep, Rams.
Los Angeles Rams defense. Aaron Donald, enough said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, they get called, or they don't get called.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't get called. There's no penalties. There's never going to be. You're never going to have to worry about another team that you're playing against getting into the red zone because of the Rams defense. So I mean, that's pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron Donald, 99 overall in Madden this year.
I think they got Clay Matthews too. Just Clay Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rams defense. I mean.
Yeah. Completely.
Yeah. Then so I guess you need a little bit of offense on this team. So I think you should keep. I mean, you'd be stupid if you wouldn't. Robbie Anderson. He's the number one receiver on the Jets.
Sam Darnold.
That's it.
I'm gonna let Dave say the next one because this one means a lot to Dave.
Yeah.
Just talking about this guy.
Yeah. The 1 week this dude blew it up and had to be against the best team in the league, Damian Williams. I mean, just keep him. That's fuck Damian Williams.
Kareem Hunt out of the picture. Damian Williams.
Yeah.
And then his final keeper.
Well, this is 7th.
It's a 7th.
You're gonna drop your first round.
Yeah, he's ditching the first round pick completely. For this guy, Sonny Michel, New England Patriots running back, one of the many.
Yeah.
I mean, you go ahead.
Yeah, well, there's not more reliable than a Patriots running back.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Sonny Michel stayed healthy all year. James White never got looks.
Yeah.
It was all Sonny Michel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like they have Jeremy Hill too on the bench and.
Yeah, and then they had a Cordell Patterson running.
Yeah.
Scrubs.
I mean, every week you know what Patriots running back is going to get the points. You know, I mean.
You could read Belichick like a book, dude. You know exactly his running game plan every single week.
Yeah. So Team Big D.
Big D.
I mean, dude, you have 4 guys for sure that can put up 30 points a game.
Hey Tim, don't worry. We checked this over with Ali.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Jacob. Team lesson learned. And we got to go into depth on why this is team lesson learned.
Yeah, but let's just go through what we have so far, and I think you're gonna be able to understand what he learned. His first keeper is gonna be Aaron Rodgers. You can't not keep Aaron Rodgers. He's elite.
He's the best quarterback in the game,
Yeah.
arguably.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need to spend a lot of time on him.
Yeah.
Same thing with the next guy.
Yeah.
Odell. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, he went to the Browns, but I mean the Browns probably have one of the best looking offenses in the game.
Yeah.
Right now. I mean,
LSU 2.0.
If Mayfield can come through, they're gonna be good.
Brown's probably gonna Brown.
Very likely.
Yeah.
If history,
His next one, Tariq Cohen. Jordan Howard's in Philly. Tariq's got the size. I mean, he's got the legs. He's got the up and down, through the gap ability. He's a giant. Why not keep him?
Yeah, he's the only person that got a position on the team.
That too, yeah. Whoa.
And 4, we're gonna go with Alvin Kamara.
Jacob's a Saints fan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep him, but Jacob's a Saints fan. We know he's gonna do this.
Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad.
His next one though.
The reason he didn't have a number 1 pick last year was because he kept Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins. So, I mean, there's no reason for him not to do that this year. So his 5th keeper is going to be Kirk Cousins.
Continuing the trend.
Now, I know you might be asking yourself, well, what lesson did he learn? He's not going to even keep a 6th player this year.
Yeah.
He got so much shit from keeping 7 last year and losing his first pick that he's not even going to keep a 6th and get like a super first pick in his mind.
And I mean, why not stay the course when he improved like 5 places
That's true.
in the league by keeping Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly you don't have to worry about a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
You have it. You're set.
Completely set. Good job, Jacob.
Yeah.
And keep the trend going.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So yeah, Jacob, we just gave you the pattern, bro. This is how you're gonna win the league.
Yep. For our final keepers list, it's gonna be for our league champion Brody. Congratulations, dude. Somehow you did it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna save your team name for the end.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, y'all might notice a trend with these guys, but I think this is what Brody would do.
Yeah. His first pick, he's gonna keep Goff.
without a doubt. Goff, starting quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, really hit his stride last year, especially in the Super Bowl where he lit it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Second, he's going to keep Cooper Kupp.
Continuing the trend, Los Angeles Rams, stud receiver, stayed healthy again.
He didn't panic when he got hurt
No.
or anything.
Then Adam Humphries.
Yeah.
Don't have much to say about him. I mean, he's just kind of keeping the trend here.
There's a reason why he's going to keep Adam Humphries. Now look, we're not trying to insinuate anything with any of this. This is just what we think he's going to keep. Number 4, Austin Hooper.
Atlanta Falcons tight end.
Yep.
Big. I mean,
The number 1 receiver outside of Julio Jones.
Calvin Ridley, Mohamed Sanu,
You know.
Devontae Freeman.
Yeah.
I mean, the list goes
Yeah,
on.
after those guys is number 1 receiver. So.
And then number 5, and this isn't going to be a shock to Brody at all. He's going to keep the Cowboys defense. I mean, Brody loves Sean Lee and Van Der Esch.
Yeah.
Studs. Of course he's going to keep the Cowboys defense.
and that's the whole reason why he's keeping the defense, just because of those 2 guys.
Yeah.
So number 6, we're gonna go Kai Forbath. Now I wasn't sure about him. I had to do a little bit of research, and after looking for some of his stats, some of his background, I knew it was the right thing for Brody to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was keep Kai
Kai
Forbath. So to go over again, you're gonna keep Goff, Cooper Kupp, Adam Humphries, Austin Hooper, Cowboys defense, mostly because of Sean Lee and Van Der Esch, and Kai Forbath.
Team, the white thing to do. Good luck, Brody. Our next guy on the list is me.
Yeah.
Team Putan Partners, or as Dave calls them, Team Cook Cook. Yeah. I'll just recite them in quick fashion.
Yeah.
So, my keepers are going to be
I'll go over mine real quick. My team for this year, really technical. Since we're in a dynasty league, I just want to keep everybody. All right, fellas, just a reminder, we're actually going to kind of try to broadcast some kind of decent news for y'all. Keeper submission date is Thursday, August 1st. Fantasy draft is going to be scheduled for Saturday of the 3rd week of the NFL preseason, which is Saturday, August 24th. I don't know if we're getting together anywhere. Hit us, maybe we can decide on Discord or something. So yeah, hopefully we can get some of y'all on our new show soon. Whenever y'all ready, just let us know. Come to my studio.